When Daniel Jones spoke to reporters on Thursday with most of his words in the past tense, it was obvious the end of his 6 years with the Giants was near. When Giants players emerged out of the morning walkthrough and Tommy DeVito, Drew Lock and newly signed Tim Boyle were the only quarterbacks leaving the indoor practice facility to head to the locker room, it seemed the end for Jones had arrived, because he was nowhere to be found. And, minutes after the walkthrough was complete, when the Giants released a statement from team co-owner and president John Mara revealing that he'd granted Jones his release, the end was confirmed shortly before noon on Friday. Jones, selected with the number 6 overall pick in the 2019 NFL Draft, was benched by head coach Brian Daboll on Monday and replaced by DeVito. On Wednesday, the team's first practice of the week in advance of Sunday's game against the Buccaneers at MetLife Stadium, Jones was working as a scout team safety, a strange and awkward sight. When he spoke to reporters after Wednesday's practice, Jones said he was still processing his situation when asked if he planned to remain with the team. That processing didn't take long as he walked into Mara's office Friday and asked for his release. "Daniel came to see me this morning and asked if we would release him," Mara said in the statement. "We mutually agreed that would be best for him and the team. Daniel has been a great representative of our organization, first class in every way. His handling of the situation yesterday exemplifies just that. We are all disappointed in how things have worked out. We hold Daniel in high regard and have a great appreciation for him. We wish him nothing but the best in the future." Jones will have to clear waivers, which is a formality since he's owed the remaining $13,805,555 guaranteed for the rest of the season, though any team claiming him would only be on the hook for $11,8333 after he clears Monday. Once he clears waivers, he become a free agent and will be free to sign with another team. Jones being released Friday instead of after the season, little discernible difference in the team's salary cap. They'll carry a $22.2 million dead cap charge with Jones' release. Jones was due to make $30.5 million in 2025 with a $41.6 million cap hit if he was on the team. Had it remained with the team and got hurt, Jones has a $23 million injury guarantee written into his contract, a sum he would receive if he was unable to pass a team physical. Daboll informed the players of the Jones move before they went through their morning walkthrough. "I wanted them to hear it from me," Daboll said. "It was a little bit of a talk, a couple minutes. This is not an easy thing. You're around people every day for a long amount of time, whether it's years for some people or months for other people. You've got a great respect for your teammates, but we've got to get ready to go. I think the team is focused, they're ready to go.